In Iraqi literature, Dar al-Azia have found other sources of inspiration. From the Epic of Gilgamesh, man's first heroic story, to more recent Arabic poetry and verse, the field is rich and varied. Not unnaturally, illustrated literature caught the imagination of the Dar's designers. None more so than the work of the 13th century Iraqi illustrator Yahya al-Wasiti, known principally for his illustrations of the maqamat or assemblies of al-Hariri, a major literary work of 12th century Iraq. The author, al-Hariri, who was born in Basra in 1054 and died in 1122, wrote 50 maqamas or episodes. Several of his manuscripts survived, the best of which is this work in the Bibliothèque Nationale in Paris, which was illustrated by al-Wasiti. The artist's attention to the details of life in 13th century Iraq, in this dramatic though one-dimensional style, provided Dar al-Azia with a stylistic raw material from which designs for today have been fashioned.
هذا اللون للأرضية. هذا اللون حلو. الخاصيات الشاملة. نعم. القماش الأخضر. مثل ما طلبتي هذا اللون الأخضر. ممكن تمزجين هاللونين ببعض القضايا وتظلليه بالخيط. كلها تطريز بالخيط.
At Dar al-Azia's premises in Baghdad is a highly integrated operation where all the processes of fashion creation are carried out. Members of the establishment, be they the Director General who founded the Dar, seamstresses or show organizing personnel and models, are conscious of the responsibility they bear as the prime source of ideas and influences that shape Iraqi fashions. The Dar cooperates with the country's textile manufacturers and coordinates styles and ideas with ready-to-wear garment makers. The Dar also helps in designing uniforms for schools and other organizations, and its educational role will be further enhanced when its plans for a reference library and specialized publications are completed. Dar al-Azia does not disappoint popular expectations when it presents a tableau that evokes the 1001 Nights. The costumes are a true representation of those common in the palaces of 8th century Baghdad. Most of the material that the Dar uses will have been the product of vast machines in vast factories up and down the country. The designers, therefore, take pleasure in contemplating and using the products of the traditional weaver. Many of these craftsmen and their tools have been found and saved from oblivion through a